was a bird going in the direction of Roburn's meeting.
You think it's Roburn's pal?
Maybe. But it looked like a CPF one to me. And how many other people can get their paws on a bird in this place?
Not many. Hey, you better get going if you want to catch them. And keep off street level 2. Blue's around.
Alright, hello and welcome back to Mirror's Edge. Today I have with me again Pathfinder Gold. Say hi, Path.
Hi, Path.
I was waiting for you to do that one of those times. Yeah,
that was my attempt at humor.
A very poor attempt. No, first off, again, I want to apologize to everybody. I missed a cutscene, so it's nothing important. It's just blah blah blah, stupid stuff. But yeah, so just wanted to get that out of the way in case you guys were like, well, WTF. Well, that's the TF part of it. Anyways, so yeah.
You are rambling.
Yes, very, very much. So 500 volts.
Press the red button.
Always press the red
What
button.
would that do to you?
I don't know. We should bring Val in here one of these times and ask him. Be like, hey.
Answers on a postcard, please. Any budding scientists out there can answer that for us. We do appreciate comments like that.
Indeed. If I actually do get a postcard, first off, I'll be like, how did you get my address?
Yeah. You'll just be like, we were joking.
Yeah.
But what would even be better is if we got one and it was the wrong answer and someone had gone to all that trouble.
Mailed the postcard. Mailed the wrong answer. No, somebody does just the ultimate troll just to piss me off. It would do absolutely nothing. It would give you a tingle on your arm. You liar! More rats. Yeah. Glorious rats.
If there's a bird following, they'll be near the roof. You're gonna need to find a way.
I'm a bit more chasty than the previous times we tried to do this.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm high on throat lozenges.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ill.
Yes. And if you were wondering why Path suddenly sounds like Deep Throat or Don Corleone, that's because he has a cold.
Batman.
No, Batman sounds cool. You just sound like you're in pain.
Like a tangerine.
Tangerine. I saw a tangerine the size of a tangerine.
Tangerine. The tangerine had been thrown. See, now I can do the Michael Caine voice, and you don't do the emotional voice when it gets very emotional indeed. See, it's very easy to do Michael Caine's voice once you've got a cold.
I don't know who Michael Caine is. Don't worry.
You don't. You really don't.
No. Who is
Oh
it?
God. The guy who plays Alfred in Batman.
Oh, alright. So yeah, so along with my not knowing who Michael Caine is, you get some nice fail inside the video of me trying to hit that red bar-ish
Pole.
thingy. Yeah. And
You're a pole dancer.
I'm not a pole dancer. Faith's a pole dancer. I'm not.
Well, awkward. She's not very tanned considering she spends most of her time outside on rooftops. In a very reflective city. Surely the UV rays would
Just
like burning. She'd look like Rihanna. That's not racist, is it?
No.
Probably not.
Probably.
It's factual.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, gravity went a bit weird there, admittedly. She continued running without much of a run up, and then just kind of jumped across. Like,
Oh yeah, she's got a special kind of shoes. They stick to the wall until you hit a button.
Oh.
Yeah. It is the future. You got to remember that.
Yeah, where people only wear one fingerless glove. Not much use if you're left-handed.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to do much protecting either way, is it? Again, with me getting confused and thinking, why would there be a Steam area but no way to turn it off? Completely useless, of course, but
What does it say? ACR? What does that mean?
it's a close relative of the ACS module from
Oh, right.
Right, of course.
Boilers.
Yes. Are her shoes
Oh,
red?
the steam is still going.
Yeah.
Everything's red in this game.
Not everything. It's either red, blue, orange.
Blue, green. Ow! Burnt her perfect hair off. Everyone has perfect hair on this game.
Yeah, she's gonna look like Michael Jackson now. Oh, too soon. Just a little too soon, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Thought you were supposed to be talking. No, so yeah, I actually figured it out here. I'm a much better commentator if I'm playing as, if I'm commentating as I play. It comes more fluidly, so it's a bit more interesting.
To be fair, this game is basically like a game that has hints on it, because it's just like, wherever there is something orange,
Red.
you should go. Like, can you imagine if if Amnesia was like that? If your Let's Play Amnesia had just orange things pointing the way, that fucking thing would have been below 20 videos. You would have just been like, cutscene.
Shit.
Language.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I can't hear
I
it.
never trusted Blue. He's with Ropeburg. He's out of his neck in this
It's got that
stuff.
cool, like,
I'm heading up. See what I can find out about Hogan's case.
pretty good.
Still to this day, I don't know how you're supposed to get over there without touching the ground. It's just like, how do I jump over
Maybe
there?
you're not meant to.
Yeah, maybe you're not. But I try anyways and fail.
I think everyone else just climbs down, whereas you're just like, no, leap of faith. Do you get the pun?
Yeah, I
Do you
got
get the pun?
And of course, here I am thinking, who has orange stairs?
Oh my god, it's Frankenstein! With perfect hair.
Perfect white hair.
See, he just vagina punched you there. That was awkward. Look, here comes the Incredible Hulk moment.
Boom. It just went through for me. And then he smacks you in the face.
You got
picks you-
piped. I'm here to lay some pipe in your head.
How did you even hear that? Oh, I'm like Superman. I know when I'm needed. Look it up. I was essentially saying that for people who were like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? Look it up. Red versus Blue. It's a good show. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, as I'm watching this, I don't know if anybody else is going to see this, but as I'm watching this over in the suggestion videos, it says Mirror's Edge live action free running, and I'm thinking if somebody tried to do that in real life, some of the things she did, they'll end up with dislocated shoulders and broken
you kicked
arms.
him in the balls. You broke the man law.
But I didn't do it on purpose. I swear.
Kate Connors, didn't you?
Look how well, like, bloody textured his knuckles are. That's really good.
What? Who
And then
notices
look at his
that?
hair. His hair. No, but isn't it brilliant though that his hands are so well textured? And then look at his hair. It looks like it's been made by the fucking creators of Wallace and Gromit. It's like made out of Play-Doh. Kick his hands, bitch.
Kick him.
Trying to punish you. Kick his hand.
Kick
his
him.
hands. He
Kick
vagina
him.
punched. Kick him.
No, she's gonna help him up
Okay,
somehow.
never mind.
Oh,
I did not see that
no!
coming.
I
Well,
certainly.
actually, I did because this is the 4th time I've seen this video. But
Yeah,
if I
obviously.
hadn't, I wouldn't have seen it. How did the person get through that door just in the space we were looking at the floor?
Yeah,
Jumped?
very carefully. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe-
just like we get across the city.
Maybe they killed themselves.
We live in hope.
So we won't have to resolve that later. There's one story thread that we don't have to figure out what happens. I always love jumping down those little zip lines because, I mean, I understand how one hand doesn't get burned, but the other one doesn't have a glove. So it's
Yeah.
like,
This is what we've been. Oh
elevator
collapsed
must
in
be
the elevator.
safe.
no! Do you know what it was? The guy who you killed had farted in it, and you walked in. and You're like, "Oh my god, it stinks in here," and you and you died.
Walked in, just looked back out of him like, really?
Just like, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a handy hole in the roof, like there always is in elevators.
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, you know, the whole ride down, the guys were looking up at that like, nothing's gonna happen, and it just, you know, automatically closes
Yeah,
itself.
one of them went. We should probably close that, and the others were like, "Nah, let's not."
And you know, of course, that wouldn't have
Let's
broken
just
an
leave
arm.
it.
You know, just jumping off a falling elevator onto another one.
Or jumping onto an elevator like that.
You know, I tried to hold down shift because that's, you know, the thing that makes you roll from a long thing, but it just didn't do anything. And I love how I just drop kicked that door.
Just like, boom.
Don't you wish you could do that in real
Climb.
life?
I'm boosting your signal.
to apologise.
We're in section A1. That makes me want some steak sauce. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sure that's before section A2 or B1.
Or B17.
No, that's unlikely.
Nah, very unlikely.
Signal set.
No, I'm sorry.
Clear the blues
I've
for now.
seen these fucking things you use to make ceilings, those things. You could not stand on them. They will fall through. Quite
Obviously.
flimsy as shit.
Yeah, I've.
I'm old school, we like broke them by throwing trainers up in the ceiling. Yeah, we didn't have a lot to do,
Trainers.
obviously, but like,
Like I'm thinking like physical trainers right now, like raw. Do
oh
it.
right, trainers. I guess you'd call them sneakers.
Ah.
Sneakers.
Sneakers or shoes would work just as
Sneakers.
well. It's pretty good.
No, because shoes doesn't imply No, shut up. Because you Americans have no grasp of English.
I think it's because
See,
you-
that'll get your video more comments, me just being anti-American, because there is just a large proportion of fat Americans sitting at home, trailing through YouTube, and some of them might find your channel.
I hope not. Not that I'm anti-American, it's just I'm anti-stupid American.
You should be anti-fat American. They take up all the space on planes.
Yeah, but I don't fly, so I don't care.
You know, Australian airlines, you know, you can't actually fly if you're over a certain width. It's quite interesting.
You couldn't get away with that in America. There would be like an instant lobbyist breaking down fucking Congress's door. They're like,
Yeah.
we can't fly.
Obama would have to resign. George
So,
Bush would come back.
hold on. Alright, so thank you for
Sorry.
being on this video with me, and I hope you continue to comment in the videos with me, and I hope you guys keep watching. So say goodbye.
Don't you die.